Hello YouTube. So today I got the 340A. I got this bucket. I have forks that go on the bucket, but I'm loading totes of wood. That's pretty heavy on the machine to have it way out in front of the bucket. So I've had this bobcat plate kicking around. It's been laying over there in the weeds for a couple years. I actually got it from the steam show one year. And we're gonna see what it will take to get this bobcat quick coupler to go on the 340. At least that's the plan. That way I can put forks right tight to the bucket and get rid of all that extra overhang, plus the forks are way out on the front of the tractor. Well, we'll see what we come up with. So the very first thing I gotta do is get these old rods that somebody torched off out of there. And I got the pin out of this side. That's free in there, so that can be out of the way. There's the pin. Using the rosebud torch to heat that eye up, and hopefully I can get it out with my air hammer. That's what I use for that side. If you don't know, an air hammer could be an amazing tool. Trying to swing a hammer in there, you'd probably be peening that pin all up. With the air hammer, you can just hit it right in the center of the pin and hopefully drive it out. The torch that I'm using is a Victor, with a Victor rosebud. There, it says it right there. And I'm running on propane. It's a lot cheaper than using acetylene. I'm not sponsored by them at all, but I sure would like to be. So if anybody from Victor or any torch companies watching, sponsor me if you want it. Getting it pretty red here, so pretty soon I'm going to whack on her with an air hammer and see if the pin will come out. We got that pin moving, but she's not going quite yet. Let's see if I can film this and run this. I'm not sponsored by Thermodynamics, but we're using the Cutmaster 52 today. Thermodynamics is part of ESOB. If anybody from ESOB is watching, I sure would like to be sponsored by you. That'd be great. So the plasma did a nice job. I had to use a torch a little bit here where the big ear was. I couldn't get the plasma to cut it, so I used a torch there. But we got both sides cut apart. There's the old pieces. The plasma cutter did a great job. We're going to clean it up with a grinder. And then our next step is to take that spear bucket over there and cut those ears off and bring them over here and see if we can make this thing work. Wish me luck. Well, I used a plasma cutter and I cut one ear off of that, and here it is. So what the plan is put that on there basically. I'm going to trim off these ends right here where I have marked, and see how it fits down on the flat there. Work in progress, that's for sure. So I took the bucket off my tractor, the 340A, and I have the ears cut off the spear type bucket, and I'm going to put them on the loader to dry fit them, and I'm going to try to put this up there and tack it into place. I want to assure that everything is able to move and pivot and hunky-dory before I weld it together on the ground, go to put it on the tractor, and the pins won't line up. That'd be terrible. So that's what I got so far. tried to prep all these surfaces as well as good as I could, so that when I go to weld it, it's all clean and ready to go on both that part and the plate. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about if I ever got to get the pins in and out. I think I'm going to end up having to take the plasma cutter out and cut this out. And for this one, I'm not sure yet. Well, we'll get it on there. I might end up just taking this bar right out and welding something else in between. But let's get it on and see if it works first before we worry too much. Well, I got it tacked on, and it seems to turn and curl just like it ought to. So I guess I just gotta fry it up. And it should work, hopefully. Well, we're about to give the old Rebel 215 IC a workout. We're going to weld this up. I'm going to leave it right on the tractor. That way it's easy to get the outside or the plate where I need it to be for the outside welds anyway. So, we'll get welding. Well, the Rebel looks like it's doing a nice job. It ought to hold. Not a professional welder by no means, but that don't look too bad. Well, the Rebel's done it again. What a nice machine it is. I think I got enough weld on it. You can't really see it in there, but it's dark in here. Both sides. So the welder that we're using is a 215 amp. It works pretty good for a material like this. I'm using 0.30 or 0.03 wire. I'm very happy. We got her set to 325 and 21 volts. So, very nice machine. Well, I gave it a quick coat of paint. Looks pretty nice. Tomorrow we'll put it on the tractor and put it to work. See how she works. I sure hope at this point it works, but you never know till you try it. Well, it is the next day, and I'm gonna slip this back together, and I did not have forks before, so I just went and got a set. You wouldn't think you could haul forks in a Honda Odyssey, but it's living proof that you can haul forks in a Honda Odyssey. We tried to put them in without taking them apart. That did not work. So we took them apart and stuck them in. Now we got to get them out somehow and put them together. See if they work on the tractor. Well, we got it on the tractor. Now we just got to go over to the van and try to get the new set of forks out. Who would have ever thought you could haul forks in a van? Well, we got her on here, and as easy as that, forks are hooked up. Well, that is, anyway. So, still got to put the forks on, and that should be, I don't know, you could raise it up, but easy. So, I got a brand new set of forks. They look like they've been around a while, but they are new. I didn't want used ones because I didn't want some that were bent from somebody already.
So you just slide it on there, just like so?
Yeah, you put it in the center, there's a cutout. As long as you're not in the center, it can't fall off. See the center here?
It's a little divot there.
There's a divot that allows you to put them on and off. So there we are. We got forks. I don't know if we can see from the operator station where my forks are, but I'm going to try it out. I was just making sure that the locks are in their home, and they certainly are. So these should work out good for me. They're 48-inch forks. I didn't know if I wanted 42s or 48s, but I come up with 48s. So these are supposed to be rated at 5,500 pounds. 48-inch forks, inch and a half, 5,500 pounds. So they should be a good, strong set of forks. I didn't want some light-duty ones that I'm bending myself. So I think these are going to be good for me. Well, let's go move some wood with it. Not quite used to how these forks are set up here, but let's see what we can do. There it is. Nice size log. Actually might make some lumber. Maybe I should save that. Let me set that right here off the ground. Here's what it looks like on the forks. That's going to be the conclusion. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Please like, please subscribe. I really need some more subscribers. I think I'm at 586, and I need to get to 1,000. If you'd help me out, that'd be great. Here's the cows. They really like these forks. They're like, yeah, bring me some more hay. And actually, they got plenty. So, have a good one. Happy farming. And thanks again.